To be much more of a fuller review happening, but I wanted to give my instant reaction because that's what I'm doing for these latest matches, like an instant reaction. Then I'm going to do a full detailed review. So this is just instant reaction. I've literally just finished from watching the match right now. This was a 1-0 game. It's a local derby. A lot is riding on the game, and the Everton fans will let the foreign players know that this is our most important game. Forget any game. This game against Liverpool is our most important game. This was never going to be 3-0, 4-0, 5-0. It was never going to be that. This was going to be far more difficult than the Watford game, especially in Everton's crib. This was always going to be a much more difficult game. It was a 1-0 game. This was a game in which that's one chance you get. You must take it. Why did Klopp bring on Milner? Milner and Henderson, are they going to get you the goal that you need? Shaqiri was still on the bench. Shaqiri is much more of an attack-minded player than your boy Milner. Am I being a hater? I'm just a humble Nigerian analyst, half Edo State, half Delta State, Isha and Shaqiri. Um, Salah, you have to score that. A title is on the line, one on one with the keeper. You could open your body up. That ball has to be nestled into the bottom left hand corner. Like, that was a chance. This was a 1-0 game. This was a 1-0 game because it was tight. Everton did not allow Liverpool any kind of chances. You could tell that Liverpool were the better team, but you saw Everton were like, "Now we're going to fight for this game, and you're going to have to really dig deep to beat us. You're going to dig deep to beat us." But as the game wore on, Liverpool got worse. They started well, they got worse. I think Mane, he was exciting, but again, losing far too many balls. Salah, his touch just wasn't there. He needs his right foot. So Salah was misfiring. Mane was misfiring. Obviously, Firmino came on. He still wasn't effective. Origi still doesn't know how to play with the front three. And there was no one, and that's the key thing. There was no one from midfield. There is no one from midfield who was able to bring in another element of the attack. Nobody. It's not lost yet. There are still games to go. I believe 9 games to go. But it's not looking good. Maybe Pep can chase because City now have the lead. And Pep will tell his boys that, guys, this could have been 10 points. We're 7 points behind, and if we had lost at the Etihad, this could have been 10 points. So from a 7 points gap, we are now 1 point ahead. Because he knows that if we win this title, Pep will know that this will be my greatest ever league victory. So for Liverpool, man, I'll let you Liverpool fans say this right, because you know how I'm going to say it. You insulted me for when I said that you guys flopped. When I talked about the Leicester City game, I gave another chance. West Ham game, I was like, that's it. You guys have flopped. It's over. Psychologically, you've lost it. You insulted me. You said, no. Why are you doing this? You hate Liverpool. You hate everything. I've watched football religiously since I was 6, 7 years old. I've owned every single football management game. I've owned every football magazine. I've obsessed about tactics and everything. Trust me, there are patterns that you see in this stuff. So when I say things, please listen. It's not me being arrogant. It's just I believe I've just got knowledge of this stuff because there's something about football psychology, mentality, and just football patterns. There are patterns that you see. And after that West Ham draw, I was like, psychologically, they've gone. The momentum has swung to Man City mentally. That mentally, this team, they had to win those 2 games. They had to win those 2 games. They had to win those 2 games. They had to win those 2 freaking games. Salah, you've got to score. The game is too big. The stakes are too high. In a game this tight with so much riding it, you have a chance like that, you've got to put that ball in the net, bro. One-on-one, on your left foot, you've got to put that ball bottom left. You've got to put it bottom left, bro. I mean, well done to Everton. They did well, kept Liverpool at bay. It was a very entertaining goalless draw game. But when the chance comes in a key game, you can have no excuses whatsoever. You have to simply put that ball in the net.